I can't live there. I need to get that stuff, put it out on a table, go, okay, there's the skip tooth, boom. There's the full house. What went faster?
When you go to the arborist sites, you are getting a man's opinion. I'm going to warn you of that. Can you trust that man's opinion? No, that's a base of knowledge. You have to experience it yourself. You'll learn when to use skip tooth and when not to. Smaller wood, bucking logs, buddy logs.
Yeah.
You don't run that.
Oh yeah, right in the landing. You
That
want
right
skip.
there. Well, we actually, when it gets where you're burying in an inch of mud with stone in it, we don't even run skip anymore.
No.
We go right to full house.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah.
Just because it cuts better when it's dull.
And you got more teeth rubbing.
Yeah.
That's,
Exactly. That's true.
That's what it
It's
is.
the truth. Yeah. Okay, so we'll fire this thing up. I'm just gonna warm it up for a sec. Warm up your motors. Whoever's running these, just warm them up. Think about that. I don't know this, but is the cylinder and the piston the same metals? Are they the same?
The cylinder parent metal is aluminum. The piston is forged aluminum, not cast.
So they're gonna heat up and contract at different.
The cast pistons heat up real fast. If you wrap a saw that's cold with a cast piston in it, it'll cold seize because the piston got bigger than the cylinder. These saws here have an inherent thing kind of naturally built into them. A forged piston will do the same at a lesser rate, but they take more warm up. They won't actually really cut until they're hot. You're probably not going to get enough juice out of it until that's warm.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm saying to crack up a saw and just wide open and start going.
You're going to kill it.
It's
You're
just
going to
not
come talk
smart.
to me.
It's just not smart. Just warm them up. They're going to last longer. They're gonna operate better. And those metals, I do a little joke once in a while. I'm doing a video. I'll say, let the metals get to know one another in there. Let them introduce themselves to one another, get warm, and become a unit, work together. Because they're going to be different right when you fire and go, if that makes sense. So we're just going to warm it up. And again, it is skip tooth chain. Looks like Harvey's just put a flat file across the rakers, which is smart.
Light stroke.
Yeah, which is smart. It's just going to give you that little bit more bite.
Just a little.
Yeah. When you fire up a saw and you dig into a log and you're all warmed up, and you dig the dogs in and you start laying on it hard, you think you might be going faster. I think if you keep your RPMs up and don't lay on the saw so hard, go back in your footage. I just want to show you something here. Okay. stopped a couple times because we're just getting to know this saw.
Right.
Right, we're just getting to know it. But it's got pull. It's got pull.
That was the first time I understood when we got that right. Oh, I got it. I know what pull is. Yeah. It's like when you're 17. Now I know what gear is.
So yeah, that's right. So I can't personally run stock saw anymore. I can't do it. It's like having a nice steak and then having a not a good steak. I just can't. I can't fall production with anything but a ported saw now.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
But I just want to show you something a little different on the cut there. So you see what I mean by the RPM? Just keep it there. You may think you're going faster by you're not. I don't think. Anyways, it'll show on the
One
footage.
way you're forcing it, and the other way you're letting it cut.
Let it cut.
You're only going as fast as that freaking thing that he built's gonna let you. But now he's got a screwdriver in his hand.
This right here, they call them dogs everywhere. Pros call them dull chain overrides. And you know that.
So I'm just saying, like, that's not the. Let the saw work. Let the saw work. It's only going as fast as what's in here. This feels really good, just straight off the hop. And I want to share with them the gurgle.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna fire it up and we're warm. I'm just gonna crack it wide open. I want you to listen. Listen to the RPM and listen to the peak of it. Okay? What's on this with a coil? Is it a 13.5? You're tapped out or no?
There's no limit.
Limit.
No limit.
Splendid. This will be fun. Here. Okay, so you heard that, right? Where it. That's not bad, eh?
Never pin them until you got too free.
That's so
Adjustments
good.
have to be pinned when you adjust them. Do it hot, a hot saw. Don't mean hot rod, I mean it's gotta be warm. Okay.
When you're tuning.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You
Now-
want that thing off there? No, I guess not.
These saws adjust.
Hang on a sec. Let me stop you one sec.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this in the full squirt and let them hear the saw go ha?
We're gonna try, but let's take this off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's just not throw it in the wood with the air filter off. Is all.
Precisely.
We're just tuning it. Just letting you know. See, we didn't even talk about this. We don't have to. We
You
just
know what I'm saying? What the hell are you doing? Keep me up to speed. You see, you're not.
Okay.
Well, you want to get in there?
I
Okay,
wanted
so
to make
I'll
sure I
fire
could
it.
get in there, yeah.
I'll fire it, and
fire it.
and then you get in there. But
Yeah.
he may slip off it because the vibration of the saw. So I'll just keep it cracked, and he's gonna lean the high jet up, and you're gonna hear a change in RPM. This will be fun. Because we're gonna cut again.
Now with the top.
You want to get in there, hold on to it. So I noticed a difference. I don't know if you could hear it. I noticed it in the cut. We didn't crack that up much at all.
No.
Oh,
At
yeah.
all.
I was gonna say the smell. I love it.
So you figure that can go a little more?